You know, they say evil like it's a bad thing.
No, you know what's funny? Nowhere left the group. Is Inara not gonna go kill him now?
I believe the danger is around the ring.
No, you were
I don't know.
explicitly told we were to do our job, and if we don't do our job, you were to silent to kill us, so we don't become puppets.
Inara's eyes widen and she's like, "I'm gonna find him."
Find later.
You have to go find nowhere.
Nara just disappears after you guys say that.
So, Nara! Nah, she's probably just like a lost dog. She'll come back to us. Did we see you moving away?
I don't know. I can roll a stealth check if you want me to.
If you're gonna try to stealth...
No.
Are you going to just walk away like you own the place, like you walked into the bar or not? Alright? You can't say I'm going to be stealthy.
My character will follow. We'll kind of tap my friends on the shoulders and be like, I'll be right back.
Alright, so as she starts to pull away, Boromir watching. And where do you think you're going?
None of your business.
It is my business.
I'm gonna pull you to the side. Hey, if she leaves, she's got to hunt down nowhere. We can just go away.
My character waits. Like, is about to tap my friend, but be like, oh, I'm gonna watch this. This is interesting.
She
Alright,
won't
whatever.
know where.
Go do none of my business.
None of my business.
I don't normally listen to Azal, but he brings up a good point. It's really hard not to listen.
Stealthily
We gotta find Miss Steve first, and then we gotta hightail it.
Steve.
Steve is already asleep at the inn.
No problem, I'm calling the carrier.
That's not gonna look
You want
bad,
to wake
right?
up Steve?
I'll carry a bridal style, so everyone thinks, oh, it's adorable. Now, come on, let's go find Miss Steve.
Let's go
You
find
want to
Steve.
possibly wake up Miss Steve?
Better than
I got
having a
sleep.
knife through our throat nights?
Well, let's go. You brought up a damn good point. Let's just get out of here. But we gotta find Miss Steve first, so... You go search around the library, I'll go around the inn, and we'll meet back in like the next 5 minutes in the road, the intersection between the two. Hell, let's do the fountain by the library. That's a better landmark.
Sure. I don't think you're not playing for this.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
My character.
Okay,
My
you-
character will.
You're a better man than me, Doc, because I don't. At least when I GM.
I'll tap my friends, be like, I'll be right back, and stealthily follow this.
Half orc or half elf. Thick
This
poison.
obvious.
I mean, she also follow Inara too, you know. Inara isn't trying to be particularly stealthy. Which of the three paths do you take? Good, neutral, or evil?
Who's good?
That's the trick question. That's sticking with her group.
Stealthily follow the very obvious lady. Very obvious foreign lady that I know what she is. I feel like it's obvious.
She doesn't hide it.
I mean,
Technically, I do sort of hide it. I told you, I'm wrapped up. I'm not...
well, I'm thinking about spider memorabilia and stuff like that.
Oh.
No, the sword, the shield.
Or
It's
the
got
shield.
a very blatant drow face on it, you know.
Fair enough.
Like, have you seen that shield?
Excuse me, can I help you?
He'll come out of his hiding spot. I was making sure you did not hurt that man.
What's it to you if I did?
He helped me out, I'll help him.
It's not my problem.
But obviously,
Zell went into the library, so unless she goes into the library,
but he'll kind of like look at the tracks. But obviously he is nowhere to be found. And he'll just turn around and walk back. He don't care. Yep.
and now she's lost his track of Zell and Borobar.
No, because she's going right into the inn and she knows where the rooms are.
Anyways, meanwhile, what are you guys doing?
I went to the library to see if Steve was there. Zell came to the library looking for one thing and left the library with a big pouch of gold. I'm assuming Anara and them walk away before I walk out. Well, not really. It's just I'm still wondering where the did Miss Steve go to? Because a person who can innately cast spells that are very dangerous and has a record for setting buildings on fire is let loose in a fair.
You're the ones who didn't question when she went somewhere.
I went to the inn, and you all lost track of her.
Nara doesn't give a shit.
You're supposed to silence her too, remember?
There's a reason Inara got assigned here, and it's not because she's the...
Her incompetence makes Borobar happy.
Makes all happy. But they'll exit the library and go look for Borobar at that point, which I don't know if Inara and Weird Guy's thing would have been over by then or not. Because I don't know your name, you're Weird Guy from now on.
Weird guy.
Borobar will come up to the bar now and, I guess, wave over the bar keep. Is there a bar keep here? At least working right now. He'll wave him over and be like, excuse me, sir. Have you happened to have seen, and he'll do again the minor illusion. Have you seen a woman that looks exactly like this? Just maybe not in an illusionary state.
Zelda came back and looked for Borobar at the end. After he got done selling the book. Not finding Steve. Yeah. Look around, just probably see Borobar at the bar then.
So, I'm guessing this is the point where Inara just comes in and sits down a few stools over.
Oh, she doesn't want to sit next to Exel.
Aww. Boo.
I
No,
actually
she's-
Listen, I'm only a half elf.
have a mic when we go on break in case talk to.
Right. Oh no, our new friend doesn't like us. Gulp, gulp, gulp. What shall I ever do?
We call her a friend. Go.
Well, I have to, or she might get upset.
Listen, we were never told to like her. We were just told to have her with us.
I guess.
My character
I
will
would-
pull out a musical instrument and start playing.
I'm gonna look at her hands and clothes and see if there's any blood stains on them.
Nothing.
Assuming I don't see anything. Like, oh, Noah got away.
What kind of
guess
musical
that means
instrument
we
are
just-
you playing?
A lyre or a harp, whichever name you prefer.
Well, they're two different things.
Well, there's like a lap harp, which is very similar to a lyre, so that's probably what they're playing.
Say hurdy-gurdy.
Hurdy-gurdy? No, they're not. They don't have a hurdy-gurdy. They're much more sophisticated. Even though that is a very sophisticated musical instrument.
Wow. That's really presumptuous of you, Mr. Guy.
Judging an instrument based on how it looks.
It took us at least... How long did it take us to get here from leaving Guntelgrim?
Like a week and a half.
It
Yeah.
Altogether, maybe about a week. Remember, it was 3 days the first time. About 4 days, maybe.
Yeah, I think it was 4 days, at least the trip to here.
Yeah, so she's going to say, of the entirety of your group, he's the one I'm least worried about.
You haven't seen him fight.
And that's not what I meant.
We've both seen him fight and literally stand by and do nothing.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, we know what you meant.
I know what she means. She's more worried about Steve.
Has she been with us that long to actually be worried about Mystique, though?
I think the library incident probably screwed her over on that match.
I think there's a difference between losing faith in somebody and being afraid of them through their ability. Or at least
Not-
what she would probably say.
Not saying she's afraid of any of you, by the way. I
Doesn't
meant
mean we could take it that way.
she's here to watch you guys because you guys might turn and follow this evil person.
I don't know.
So
They got dental.
Are you
Are
you explaining that to them, or
no, I'm
Or you
explaining that to the party because whatever, it doesn't matter.
you're doing?
Well, I
Yeah,
think
you're doing.
That was
it out of
Borbar
character.
saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
Borbar was saying in character,
Okay.
you're afraid of us.
I say Nara could probably overheat.
Oh, we're not quiet. We're talking to her from 2 stools away.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, your latest encountered a person that originally collapsed in your moment. Her and her friends are over there playing, taking donations and collections.
Stink.
I assume they're killing it on the lap part.
On the what part?
On the lap heart. Heart.
Oh, sure, absolutely. Roll a performance.
We're gonna find out if you're killing it.
Killing someone, maybe. No way. Where are you?
Ah, I'm distracted.
Yeah, in reality, this is how it really sounds.
Killing our eardrums.
Distracted.
I love that. 30. Man.
So, you made 30 gold pieces.
And I assume my friends get a cut.
Yeah. Equal shares. Unless you want to bargain for more with them.
Nah, they're good with equal shares. They're just looking around. They seem to be enjoying that people are enjoying their performance. So, at their friends, do you want to do another performance? You guys tired for the night?
We're getting a little tuckered in. Perhaps we get up early and do one during breakfast. We are camped right outside of town, after all.
That is true. And I need to check on some things. So I think that we should call it a night. And they'll start like packing their stuff up.
Okay. Fella here, he just grabbed his sword and shit. No.
Teleported.
I did not know he could do that.
Fighters think they own the place.
Horror fighters can't teleport.
The
Usually.
guy who just disappeared.
Maybe he wasn't a fighter. Maybe it's just all for show. Maybe he's really one of you.
Half fork, huh? Well, maybe.
I was thinking a wizard.
Oh, that too, maybe.
He sits down at the table here. In fact, he's made a lot of friends. He's at a big table here and all shared.
My character will come over here at the bar, right there. Ooh, I'm like bumping right into people. Why are you guys like?
Excuse you, rude person.
He just gets on the fucking bar and runs across it like, tally ho!
But
You guys are
guys,
like not on the grid. I'm like stuck on the grid.
if you hold Alt when you set your token down, you can move it to wherever you want.
Yeah, anywhere on the grid. They can basically ignore the rules.
There you go.
Inara, it's like you don't want to be near us more.
Excuse me.
I was just making more room for the token.
Yeah, I do kind of have like a big token.
I gotta give this tool to my cloak.
my cloak took so much room.
There's always billowing wind behind it. Who knew he had a cloak of billowing?
Sad I know the cloak actually exists.
Cloak of billowing.
It does exist.
Yeah, I saw it.
Really?
I'm like, really?
Yeah, it's an actual cloak.
Yeah, it's
Magic item.
real.
Yep,
Bartender.
Yes, ma'am. What can we get for you?
Get a drink for the road.
Sure thing. Coming right up. What about your friend there? Good sorted, Nara.
Ella gets one for her too.
That is the 7th time she sighed. I'm counting every time. It really reminds me of Kylir. So
Didn't
we're
we
up to-
discuss you? I had this conversation nowhere. Just forget Kylir existed. She's dead. Couldn't save her.
So
It's called respect,
he
you
comes
did.
back with a couple mugs of frothy ale for Inara and question mark.
Nara's just glancing between the glass and question mark over here.
Also, actually, do I have? I probably have some stuff in my rations. Never mind. Thank you. And he'll drink it. And then he'll start heading out.
Does he remove the mask to drink it?
Darth Vader it.
Like this is actually an actual question now. Is it like in a glass or is it like a bottle that he can just like pick up and take?
It is in a mug of ale.
What?
Frosted mug.
The road. No! The bait of my
First world problems, am I right?
The
Oh,
baby
man.
existence. He'll be like,
To live in the lap of luxury, what should I do?
he'll pick it up and he'll start like walking and he'll just like drop it off at Borobar. He changed his mind at the mug. And he'll head
I
out.
can get my own unlimited free beer for tonight. Thank you very much, mister.
Nope, he's out.
Doesn't
He got
mean scream at you.
his mind changed as soon as it was a mug.
He snaps his finger as the thaumaturgy comes active. You think you could run from my rage?
Here's the thing, though. Inara's also got her face covered, and you ordered her a mug as well. So
Yes. It was more of the kind gesture than the actual drink, but you
The
know.
bartender looks at you two very quizzically.
We looked at Anara. You're not gonna drink the mug of ale someone bought for you?
Kind of looks over at Gus, the elderly gentleman. That shakes his. You hear Gus. Yeah, but there's some strange people over there. But shh.
So how does Anara react to what I said?
I'm going to take the glass up to our room. I guess I'm staying with
Steve.
Steve. Yeah,
We don't know if Miss Steve's in here.
I don't care if she
And
is.
me and Borbar don't know where our rooms are
Right
anyways.
now, you're alone. You get to be
Well-
alone.
Good,
Yeah,
because you didn't ask.
Um,
So yeah, she's gonna walk off to her room.
wherever the rooms are.
Yep, because you guys did not ask.
You
I don't know
didn't
what-
tell. Neither did Nowhere before you left.
I'm guessing that like
The stairs
like-
he pointed out earlier were right over here.
right.
Okay.
Is this the exit or I don't know which way the exit is.
Exit is right here.
Okay. Start heading that way. Haha.
Oh no, tripping at Anara.
Hmm?
Oh, just making a joke.
Well, if
What was
you
that?
wanted to know where the rooms are, she's walking away.
Well, just lean over to Borbar. We could run while she sleeps.
Oh, that's exactly my idea. But we gotta find Miss Steve. I kinda got a little bit of a... You can't hear me, I'm whispering.
I'm going to check the rooms to see if Miss Steve is in one of them.
Gotta tell from the barkeep here that Miss Steve is out enjoying the festivities, so she might just be around. We gotta look on the outside. Hopefully before it turns too dark, we can grab her and grab her and do things. Oh, that sounds horrible if someone's overhearing it.
God, are you trying to solicit her or something? She's
No,
not a
I'm trying to,
prostitute,
I'm not trying to make it
Borbar.
obvious for one of our friends who we don't want to be friends with to hear the
She's not a
possible hear what they
prostitute,
might-
Borbar. Even though she may have done it that once.
Done what once?
Oh, you didn't know about that. Never mind.
There's a lot of these. You really have to narrow that down.
Which rooms are ours?
I think they said the third door on the right. Oh no, did they say that?
Yeah,
when you
but
were out?
we got 2 rooms.
We'll say first and second door. Second and third, just pick one.
Well, I'm checking both of them because I'm looking for Miss Steve.
This is one big hunt for Miss Steve today. Dude, where's my car? Dude, where's Miss Steve?
Dude, where's
Wow.
my sorcerer?
So you open the 2 doors,
Yep.
investigate in there. Couple nice rooms. One's got a double bed. One's got like a king size bed, and one's got potted
Okay.
plants, like dining tables. That's really nice. Of course, you're paying for it.
Uh-huh.
No, Miss Steve.
Alright. Just going to set that glass down on the table that's up here. And walk back downstairs, apparently.
Yeah,
Like,
another
not-
one got away.
she's become paranoid that they're trying to escape her.
For some reason.
Yeah. And then she comes down Borbar and is
Yeah, I wonder why.
But my character will just walk out. They'll make their way back to the troop.
Okay.
Might play with a couple of alley cats and other cute, fluffy animals on the way.
Was that in character or out of character?
No, that was in character.
Kyler was laughing if she overheard. And Farah overheard you. Kittens, cute. Adorable.
Honestly, I'm both excited and scared to see like Inara's reaction to cute, fluffy animals like cats and kittens and bunnies.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm excited to like
No, that's
her reaction.
reaction.
Sorry, what?
Being told those things exist.
Don't you know? There's nothing fluffy in Drow society.
Yeah,
What do you think
Only
they sleep on?
Edge.
They sleep on beds of nails.
There's only Edge.
But yeah, they'll on their way back to the troop and to their tent. They'll play with some cute, fluffy animals.
So you've made yourself a friend. You have this cat following you around now.
Yeah,
He's sure that you have food.
I give him food.
Now he's your friend for life.
Yep.
As long as the food keeps coming.
Yep, so the food keeps coming. I assume that, like, because of my character, like, our troop just has cats that follow the troop.
There's a Pied Piper for cats.
Yeah, for cats. And it's my character's fault.
The strummed harp.
Doo doo doo. Yeah, they'll be like strumming the harp. But yeah, they'll get back. They're gonna look for their mom and their dad.
Cat's mom and dad?
Oh no, my mom and dad. Like, I'm assuming I'm going back to the troop,
Okay.
and I assume the parents are there.
Okay. So you've gone back to your camp there.
Going back to my camp. Why won't this thing stay? Just stay. That's all I ask. Sorry, my cup was like trying to fall over. And they'll like walk into their tent. Mama? And they're calling for their mom or their dad or Papa?
This long-haired, pale-skinned, pointy-eared, very slender fellow walks up. Yes, darling. What's it? How was your?
My mom or my dad?
That's your dad. He's an elf,
Okay.
so
I met a very peculiar individual today, and I wanted to make sure that you knew. I'm not sure if you want to move on or what, but
What do you mean, who you're individual?
Possibly a warrior or priestess of Lloth.
How would you be able to tell she was?
She had the Drow memorabilia and a shield with a what I assume is wolf face and a very nice looking sword. A Drow woman.
What does she seem to be doing out here?
She seems to be
She seemed to be serving
following
Lloth.
seems to be following people, and apparently if they try to leave, she will hunt them down. I'm not sure why or how, but I believe one of them got away.
Maybe are they captives?
They do not seem to be captives. Perhaps, let's just say they are not physically bonded. They seem to be socially, maybe they were threatened.
Curious.
They sadly seem to have a room at the inn. That's why I did not extend the hospitality here. I was hoping to find out more, but I didn't seem to get the chance. She seemed to be very close, always staying close by.
Do you think it's possible that she is a captive of them? Would she be wearing Drow equipment out in public? And you spoke of this shield.
She did Question, Doc. I am very good at the art. Can I draw it? Could I draw, like, the symbol on the shield?
Yeah.
Okay. He'll, like, grab a piece of paper and he'll draw a very quick drawing. It looked like this, and I show him.
Those are the shield's emblem on it. Handmade in the priestess.
That is why I assumed that she was a priestess or associated with the priesthood.
You feel like a bit of adventure.
Always.
Perhaps to investigate this, what they're up to. If there's some way that this Drow woman is a captive for our actually from servant of the underworld, human queen herself, something of it. Be very careful about who telling them.
Like parsing out individuals and their intents and stuff. I always had a talent for that. Could I make like an insight check for like my memory of like how the group acted with each other And can I parse out if the group are captives of her, if she's captives of them, or are they both captives of something bigger? Like, do they...
Yeah, roll an insight check to see if she's captain. Who? I mean, in the outward appearance, it looks as the Drow is one calling the shots.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like, that she was calling the shots, but she just may be overconfident in her position.
Yeah, she's able to. Drow. Kind of the one calling the shots, somewhat. Had a big say in what.
Did she seem like that? Like that she wanted to be there? Like, did it seem like this is like a duty of my god, or is it like
You would have to interact with her herself to.
Okay.
Or maybe talk to his prison board.
Yeah.
That was.
Well,
You guys are supposed to get that.
Oh no, I got it.
I didn't get it. I'm new here.
I used to get their.
I will investigate it, and if she does need our assistance, I will be glad to extend it.
But be very careful. I feel you're quite capable of handling yourself. But do be careful.
Always.
So are you spending the night there in the camp or back or what?
I'll say goodbye to all the cats that are following the troop. Every single one. They've named every single one.
Okay.
Goodbye, Fluffy. Goodbye, Scales. Goodbye, all of them.
Wait.
Daisy.
One of them is named Scales?
Yes.
A cat.
Yes.
I don't think I want to be traveling with this guy. I'm stuck right now. That's his naming scheme, I'm worried.
He ran out of names.
I can tell.
There are so many cats, guys. You don't understand. But they'll say goodbye to all the cats. Give them what food he can, and we'll start heading back to the inn.
Okay. You guys doing anything at the end? Talking to her family?
Well, Zell, what do you want to do? Wait for Steve to just meander on in here? I don't think we really told her anything about the whole inn thing.
He was gone by the time I went to go find you all for the end.
Yeah. We best go look around town for her, and when we really can't find her, then, well, let's assume the worst.
Or the best.
I'm going to say worse. I've lost enough people already. I don't need to lose more.
Okay.
It's one thing when you walk away, there's another thing when the dragon drowns you.
True. Let's go look.
And Inara came back downstairs.
Azelle is just gonna walk outside.
Your friend is still not here.
Our friend wasn't there when we discussed the end.
Oh, that's amazing. What more knowledge do you have for us?
Looks like she has eyes you can use. Tell me, what do you elf eyes see?
In this slate, more than yours.
Debatable.
You come outside, Nara. Open the door.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it won't open.
Oh, that old man got me, one over me again.
I knew this place was just a mimic. You wouldn't listen to me.
You never voiced your concern.
Hello.
I escaped with my life.
As you open the
Just not
door,
a
you
mimic.
see familiar faces that's walking back again.
More like familiar masks, but yes.
The other wrapped
You
one.
guys are like the two sheepdog on the on the
Is it Looney Tunes you're thinking of?
yeah. One's checking out. One's checking in.
Oh yeah, I remember that cartoon. That was a good one.
Hello, I was actually, coming to see you.
Have you seen our friend?
Let Borbar step up and do his thing.
I'm
You-
not sure this one has ever seen the other half elf.
Did you, half elf? Did you lose a friend?
Did she try to solicit you? She does that.
Heal minor illusion right beside your character, Miss Steve's form. That's what she looks like, and she's gone missing ever since we went to the a place to get some money, and now she's gone.
I'm more
You
curious
said
if he
like-
reacts to soliciting comment.
They'll look at it. They'll do a circle around. Have I seen this individual? They don't seem phased that you did magic, by the way. Completely and utterly unfazed.
Wasn't she the... No, you have not seen.
Sorry, I have not seen her, but, very pretty. You should probably keep an eye on her.
Not that we want to, but we're gonna have to. I'm thinking about a leash, although I don't know if I can ever find one long enough.
I can think of a couple.
Anywho, I think we best get to looking.
Yeah, I'm afraid if something actually bad happens to her, then we'll have to go deal with that. Ugh.
Or she's the one's causing harm. God, I don't want another building on fire.
Yeah, well, at least that last building that was on fire actually helped serve us a purpose in getting us, for now, some, discounts. That was pretty nice.
A backwater town.
Yeah, probably not here.
She set a building on fire.
And you got discounts for that.
It was a weird town. Apparently it drove business through the roof because people got to stay in a burnt building by some magic. And I guess these people never saw magic very often. We've had a lot of weird run-ins.
Why is magic not calm? Never mind.
Well, you two look like you got some catching up to do. What with your faces looking like you've had sunburns from head to toe. So, unless you have something important for me and my friend Estelle here, we gotta go find Miss Steve.
Actually, I will help you find her.
Really? No catch. You just want to help.
You can incite them if you want.
I'll incite that. Because you just paused
Yeah.
for a very long time after
Yeah.
that. Didn't
Or I
say
was gonna do the
anything.
same. He did ask the question, so that would mean that he's somewhat skeptical. It'd be stupid to ask the question and not be skeptical.
Ha!
Yeah.
Oh,
Ha!
Did you roll yet?
Would it be
I
a
did.
deception or a persuasion?
If you're trying to lie to us, deception.
Okay, well then.
Yeah, if you're being truthful in the matter, you don't ever have to roll.
Okay.
It's like, roll to be truthful?
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, how do I roll? Is it like a persuasion?
You're asking us some money.
Yeah, if you're being
Yeah, they're being very truthful. They just seem to
Right.
like help people.
thing is, this is the whole reason that my checks are all to the DM. You don't tell them if you roll.
Yeah.
If you're not, you roll deception, and then I look
Okay.
at who has the higher roll, and I tell them that they perceive. You don't have to tell them.
So, do you want us? So if you ever want us, like, say someone does that, but we're being truthful, do you want us to just like whisper that we're truthful, so no rolls have to be made? You can just tell the player who does the insight that it's truthful.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, just for future insight checks.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too for future. Just we can whisper to the GM like we're not trying to lie. This is all the truth.
I'm going to go look for Miss Steve regardless of this stranger decides to help us.
Oh, all right.
It is
They
getting
will help.
it is getting a little late now. As I've come back and had dinner and a round of drinks.
So, do
Listen
you
to
have
a
any
performance and on parents and back. It's get 10 o'clock at night.
clues on where your friend is?
Not really.
Depends. I'm going to look outside and see if I see a breath of fire or lightning or acid in that sky. When I don't see any, I better not see any. We'll see it. No, I don't have an idea.
Let's see. Miss
Well,
Steve really likes sausages.
Oh,
And
God.
Raven,
Really likes dwarves.
or just likes to not be very anything. I can't think of anything that really draws to Raven. The only thing I can think of is she won't be testing her might in the arena part. So yeah, if there's like a local butcher or something around here, we can probably search there.
Did you lose one friend or two friends?
Yes.
You guys are all standing around there, and Gus there is like, "Hey, you guys like a room tonight? Welcome to my establishment, yeah."
Terribly sorry, we're standing right in the doorway of your establishment. And he'll, like, step over to the side.
Would you like to rent a room?
Borar's just gonna walk on. He's gonna walk on. He's dealt with this old man before. He doesn't need a second time.
I'm just going to walk up to
Heavens.
our bar.
Ugh.
All right, so let's split up and search for her.
No.
So, she likes sausages?
All right, everybody but you is gonna split up, and we're gonna look for her.
Hey, wait just a minute. You say you're looking for your daughter, right?
Yeah, sure. Have you saw her?
Maybe I saw her. Saw some young girl. Came in here and had a couple drinks. Yeah.
Oh, God.
I heard that. Then I heard she was talking about going to the fair and seeing what's it about. Do you have any more concrete information?
If I remember right, he was going to the fair. Talk about going to the fair, and then and she had a couple drinks.
Bobar, you didn't say she drank something.
The guy told me, the barkeep told me she had like one drink.
You know what happens when she has one sip.
Yeah, well, it's irrelevant.
There were some of her friends that they were in here. I don't know if you know her or you're just looking for her, but yeah, there were some friends of hers in here. They look like sailors or something, and they all went off to party somewhere, I guess. Something about I don't know. Bon voyage is
What?
Voyage sounds very familiar to them. Do they know who the
Sailors?
sailors are?
There's not a river or...
Where would they have a ship?
Do they?
I'm surprised
Zell,
you
do
know
you-
what ships are. And I
Zell,
point
do you
to
remember-
Anara.
Zell, do you remember what Raven
Underground
told us
Riders.
a while back when we first met her?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. All right. So let's go look around the campgrounds, and if we want to split up, except for Miss Downer over there, we can go looking around.
Wait, what did? This sounds like very important information. What do you mean?
Well, Bobar, I think we should probably stick together this time, because it's probably going to get a little bit more violent now.
Probably.
Violence? What do you mean by violence? I feel
mean...
left in the dark here.
I mean what you did to that man earlier, except you're gonna finish it.
I know what violence is, and I don't think I'm going to finish it.
No,
Yep, you guys got another pacifist in your group.
you don't get the analogy.
There's a lot of group. At least right now, half of our group does not have a lot of confidence in us. So join the club.
And I feel like you are leaving out very important information that's maybe vital to whether or not we can find this lady or not. So what did she say when you first met her? This Raven Mystique or whatever her name.
Unless you can find us a dock in the middle of the land, then I don't think the information really pertains to as much help.
Well, I am good at tracking. Are we talking about literally tracking satyrs, or are we talking about a gang, or...
Not satyrs, sailors.
I thought he said sailors. I'm sorry.
Sailors, as in the men who work on ships.
Yeah, let's just say Raven worked on a ship for a while, before she came inland and started traveling with us. So, it makes sense on why these sailors are around her.
Well,
Wait, so that other personality was a person?
personality.
At one point, yes.
Was
She's
she
dead
a
now.
sailor or a pirate? This is sounding more and more like a pirate.
I would like to say pirate, but I think legally I'm not allowed to.
We met her after life.
Exactly. Legally, I'm not allowed to say it.
Well, at least you have someone that can track people. Oh?
Somewhat.
Well, let's head on back to where we think she is and go from there.
Mm-hmm.
So you come outside the inn there. And there's a nice young lady, very well kept, standing up on the road. Two of her guards. Hello, my pretties.
Oh, it's you.
Seems you've lost a friend. Maybe I can offer you
Using that word.
offer you some assistance.
Really? Is this her token? Maybe her token's the same, but she may be a different person. But is this the same person that was, causing nowhere trouble and whatnot?
Yep.
This is, you've gotten her name before.
I don't
Excuse me.
remember.
This is Eloise Mistsplitter.
Yes.
I don't take a prostitute's name.
Yes. Well,
No,
Miss.
he can be the one to point that out to her.
She's wearing most make it out for a crown.
Listen, a courtesan can dream. They can wear whatever they wish.
Yes, we're looking for someone, and you would just help like that.
I saw this trollop word making off with a couple of gentlemen. Yes, we can call it that. Really should keep a closer eye on your friend. But I guess I expected no less from traveling around with someone as Nowhere. I believe Nowhere has his hands full. Now?
I bet. Seemed pretty urgent. That's why he left. You happen to know where our friend went? A particular building, a direction even?
No. She's eyeing Anara and Mystery Man and down.
Person. Can't quite tell who they are.
So tell me, why do you all keep yourself covered so?
Tell me, why do you avoid giving us helpful information about our friend?
Right.
And neither have you. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that pointing out the obvious?
It looks as though, sir, that you have a bit of a wound on your foot. You with that?
Only if you let me help you open one on you.
She pulls out a silk hanky out of her pouch and goes to like wipe the spot where.
He'll kind of, he won't batter, but he'll I'm okay. And we'll just kind of stop her very gently, very slowly, very obviously non-threatening, so I don't get stabbed by guards.
Curious. Are you good translator?
I know.
You could translate something for me. Been looking for somebody that can translate. I'll pay you 100 gold pieces.
I am familiar with several languages. Depends on what it is.
Here, moment.
Dang. I think guns were involved.
She hands Nidori a paper. Hold it up.
They take a look at it, and they look confused.
She is eyeing you.
Okay, she can do whatever she wants. They look confused. I'm sorry, I cannot read this, and I hand it back.
Roll deception.
If I can find it. I'm so nervous.
Big money, no whammies.
Yep.
Whew.
Yes.
Tell him, I suppose you can't earn money today. That grabs it out of your hand and she hands it. Bruh. And hold on.
You can whisper me, but Inara's not going to take the paper.
That's right, Inara, slap the bitch out of her.
I want to see her do that.
They would hold it up and hand it back. So,
She's just like, let me tell you, you stuck up princess, how bad I am.
Like, excuse me, but who exactly do you think you are to be requesting me to translate something for you?
Yeah. I like this version.
As Borbar leans over to Zell, Alicia's good for something, like this entertainment.
I like this new version of Kyle we found.
Yeah, I mean, she's a pain in the ass and probably kill us, but at least it'll be interesting.
I mean, Kyle would have killed us eventually, too.
Yeah, but I feel like she probably would have missed a bunch before actually being able to land a blow on us.
No, or she just stopped sealing us one day.
Wait, she can cast healing spells?
Ugh. She's dead now. That's not our problem. It's Killenbor's problem.
I'm so nervous right now.
If
My heart is
if you don't take the piece of paper, she's gonna unfold it in front of your face.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Nara, do what's natural to you. Spit in her face. This isn't no actually saying that.
I'm going to snatch the paper, crumble it up, throw it at her feet, and tell her, even if I could read it, what makes you think I would tell you what it said?
Ooh.
She's inside you.
Man, Borbar, this is entertainment.
Oh man, I wish I brought back the steak that I left in there. It was only a little piece, but it would have been so delicious.
You left yours? I like pull out of my pocket steak.
Oh man, pocket steak!
Borbar can do you one better.
She
Snaps and have a berry.
kind of pulls her head back a little bit and looks up and kind of gives a short little shake of her head and looks down at your hilt of your sword.
I don't think she can shoot a sword, since she used her hexblade magic.
Yeah, no, there's no sword.
There's no sword. It's just a shield.
A shield that's on my back, most likely, and
I'm
a
sure
brooch
she's had-
that's
she's had
probably
opportunity
under.
I'd say she's had an
Yeah.
opportunity to see it.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah, when she
She was
battled,
around.
definitely, yeah.
I mean, you guys saw the handout, right?
For the items, yeah. Unless there's like a new handout for something. Oh yeah, definitely.
I like this version of Kylier. This is a better version. This is indeed.
A more stuck up and entitled one, but yes, more
My-
entertaining.
My favorite quality about her is there's no secrecy about wanting to kill us. She just automatically just comes out and says it. You guys are dead eventually, let me tell you.
I know. She doesn't hide it. It's nice. Some more upfront, Kyler.
Honest.
Okay, boys. Guess we should go back to Parnest and let these underlings continue their search. He snaps her cloak around and away, and her bodyguards.
Ah, off to another bed warm, huh? Goodbye.
Yo, I'm a little insulted.
He'll turn up.
It's like I can cast magic, and she didn't even ask me if I could do it.
My character will bend down. As soon as she's out of sight, bend down, grab the piece of paper, pocket it.
We all see you do this.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
hiding. They don't care. Is there a fire nearby? Anything?
A fire?
Like a fire, like something on the street or something that people are warming up next to.
The tavern has a fireplace.
They don't want to go back in the tavern. They'll just pocket it for now. As soon as they see a fire, they're going to throw it in there.
Okay. We'll say that you've generated it. You didn't.
Yeah,
You
Zara's
didn't.
gonna side eye you though.
What's that?
I think we're all gonna side eye you.
You
They side eye you back.
you
So,
didn't.
you
You
can't
didn't
read
show
that,
it.
huh?
You didn't show it to anybody else, right?
Nope.
The one thing you do know is she handed it to your acquaintance and handed it. So you know that possible you both know what it says. Not sure.
Yep, and you don't want some other person picking it up.
So you can't read that, huh?
Nope.
I'm inciting that.
Ditto.
Yeah, same. Sorry.
Oh, come on.
Miss, I can't read that, and then picks it up and pockets it.
All right. These results are going to be whispered.
Oh, I already had mine on a whisper, so.
I know what my whisper's gonna be. With that roll, I definitely can foresee the future. No class required.
No classes required.
I'm surprised you didn't use Portent.
I know I got 2 here. I'm just waiting, like, oh, you know, maybe I'll get slapped in the face with a giant fish, and I may want to roll that 2 on it. I'm like, dang it.
Let me see if because I've got some abilities here. Hold up.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Let me make sure.
You should read them too. If you do something like a spell that has, like, you know, verbal, somatic, and material, we might we'll see that.
Oh no. They're mad skills.
Mad skills that don't pay your bills.
Mad skills that do pay my bills.
You know, I'm aware that we're supposed to be unaware of your gender, but I'm getting a lot of mixed signals here.
I am too.
That's the
Especially with
point.
Doc. Especially with Doc, like, saying him and then her multiple
Yep.
times.
Yeah,
So, like, I've even heard you say him, but then Doc said something about daughter, and I'm like, wait, what?
I meant son.
All in the same
But
sentence.
but have you seen her token? How good looking man
I
that is,
mean-
right?
I mean, I am a good looking man.
Very charismatic. Very
Very, very dramatic. Very
charismatic,
fun.
delicate features.
So it's either that or
Or-
they're a slime pretending to be an elf that's cladded in armor.
Yeah, or a normal elf.
Could be. Who knows?
So, were you trying to do something, With the insight, you said you had skills or something.
Yeah, we're trying to see if she can actually read the paper or not.
No, but then
She
she
said
said
no.
she had some skills.
Nope. Sadly, I'm a walking lie detector. Nothing more.
I mean, you're a walking truth detector.
Yep.
That's all that comes out. So, if you can't read it, you wouldn't mind if I tried to read it, right? Or Borbar?
I have comprehend language.
Where, Kyler, you
Oh.
know your cam's down?
Yeah, I'll turn it back on in a minute.
Thought I
Oh.
already incinerated it.
No,
I
like, we
mean-
haven't gone back to the tavern yet.
Oh no, it's like they're just walking around. As soon as they see like a fire on the side of the street, they're just gonna toss it.
Yeah, she's tossed it in.
Littering's bad.
Well, this was immediately after she picked it up.
I do not know why a lady such as herself would litter. I mean, she doesn't need to get mad that I can't read it and throw it on the ground.
I threw it on the ground.
I wasn't talking about the mean one. I wasn't talking about the very nicely dressed mean one.
So you're saying she's poorly dressed? Like, poor to Anara.
Not to my taste.
I could certainly say that both of you together are not in my taste for dressing either.
Nope.
They're in like dark clothes with pastels and silvers and like it's embroidered with like moons and bunnies and cat. Like they
I
got
can also say, you're full of shit.
You're an
Either
ice
way.
too, gotcha. Woo.
Either way, I can also say, you're full of shit. Either way.
Wait,
Let's go look for
what?
Dave. I said you're said he's full of shit.
In what regard?
no idea what you're talking about. The butts.
Sure you don't.
Don't we have
Either
friends
way.
to go and find? Raven or Mystique or
I'm surprised you're calling them friends. You've never met them.
I call everybody friend. And they walk in a random direction. We were going this way. Actually, no, the mean lady went that way. They're going this way. They're just walking that way.
You know who you didn't call friend? The bitch we just met. Borbar.
Hmm?
See? More lies. Just more lies coming out of that mouth.
Oh, if we were on a spider web right now, we'd be suffocating. But let's head on down to the staging area, if you could call it that, of the arena place. See if Miss Steve's still kicking around, and if not, well, hopefully somebody down there saw her.
We can only hope.
Turn the corner.
Just a convenient down arrow. It's so hard to move with the laptop here.
I find it funny that Anara reacted that way to me saying you're full of shit.
Well, I did still read what was on the paper, you know.
I know.
You see, what it is just like, Drow side, they're very tough people, but when you swear, look out. That's a big no.
Mhm.
Make your way back down to the staging area there. Pretty much everybody's tucked in for the night. Don't find any trace of Miss Steve.
Is the guy in front of Borbar and the man in the purple outfit like staying out there for, like on the map, or are they gone too?
They're out there having.
Oh.
Well,
I guess Borbar will.
the man in the
approach
purple
them.
is having tea here, having a beer.
Borbar will approach them. Good evening, sirs. Nice fair you had today.
This guy. Oh yes, we always put on a great fair here. I'm glad you guys had time to make it into town.
So did we.
Did you find your visit accommodating and entertaining?
Mostly. We only a small hiccup. We've lost our friend. We're kind of going around town, and hopefully you may have seen her, as he'll minor illusion in front of him, Miss Steve. This illusion here is pretty much an exact replica, except maybe the size of our friend, and hopefully you've maybe seen her around. We've heard talk in the inn that she came down here in order to watch the fair as well before it ended. We're hoping that maybe you've seen her, maybe know where she went.
No, I don't believe I have, but there are lots and lots of people that come through. He's still missing. Very concerning if that's the case, because we find ourselves in an awful town.
Indeed, well, we heard some sailors came in, and she made friends with them, and for what we know, she might have left with them.
We get lots of people coming through here. I wouldn't be surprised if some sailors stopped in this way as well on their time off. Perhaps, please permit me to introduce myself. My name is Diamond Jack. I'm here of this fine city. Never a boring time here.
Certainly is not the case. My name's Borobar, and these are my compatriots behind me.
Well, I see what she looks like. Perhaps if I see her, I'll track you down. Where are you staying? Are you staying at the inn?
For tonight, yes.
I will keep an eye out for my friend here on the gate. Firstly, kind of my personal bodyguard in the evening runs the gate.
Excellent, then. Well, thank you for your help, Mr. Jack. Hopefully all the rest of a fine evening. We're gonna probably go turn.
He hands you like a business card type of deal. This is me, and just show this to anybody if they have any problems in town. Take care of that post haste.
Thank you. Turn back to the group, mostly to Azelle. Well, looks like he hasn't seen them, or they haven't seen her either, so... Yeah, I don't know where to go on from here.
If he said he was gonna have people look for her, or keep an eye out, we can just rest for the night and see if she turns up tomorrow. Getting really late.
If you do not feel comfortable sleeping in the town, perhaps you could sleep with my troupe, the Dark Dancers.
Why would we not be comfortable sleeping in town?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Inara.
I have to keep an eye on these people, unfortunately.
And why is that?
Reasons.
Well, we'll let the weirdos in their hoods, play buddy-buddy while we go get some sleep. Let's go, Azelle. I know when I'm not wanted.
Sounds good to me.
Excuse me, Mr. Random Man. Borobar storms away.
I'm right behind them, actually, so...
He's
Oh, you
following.
don't want to lose us?
He's got the old Yosemite Sam thing, like, break it.
If only that. Hopefully that man doesn't have a brother named Handsome. Just got it, Chris.
This game would have gone from 1,000 to 1,000,000 in just one name.
Are you guys going back in the inn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably gonna.
Oh.
Borbar's probably gonna wind down for the night.
If
Yeah.
they're gonna head into the inn, then I'm gonna hang back a little bit. I'm just making sure they're going in the inn.
And
We
Nara,
try it
walk
while
into
you
a
can.
door.
Fourth
and,
level's
Nara
gonna be a
and
pain.
Mystery Man is outside.
Yep.
What's funny
They're
is,
they're gonna take a look around for a bit. Just around there.
Borbar, what's funny is you can lock her out of the inn if you wanted to.
That means I have to sleep at the entrance.
You would.
They're gonna go around the corner. Just pretending like they're gonna go back to wherever they're going.
I'm actually just going to walk around the town and see if I find Miss Steve anywhere. So.
Hey, Borbar.
Yeah.
Got Misty Step prepared?
Always.
You know, if you guys really had that much of a problem with her, it would not be that hard for you guys to get away.
Oh, absolutely not. Levitate. All right, we got 10 minutes.
I could have lost you in the wilderness a long time ago, honestly.
They'll do a walk around the inn and they'll see which lights in which windows turn on.
Well, that's a fun question. Me and Borbar don't know which rooms we have still.
I don't even think
they don't know that.
Oh,
I
we
will
know
point
that.
this
you
out.
guys don't
If
even
you
have
go
keys.
upstairs, there's only 2 doors open.
There you go.
Thank God for Kylier not having manners to close doors. Whew.
Kylier, who's Kylier?
I mean,
That's
praise
a good
Kylier's
point.
luck.
Oh no, Borbar is constructed multiple rooms. How do you think?
So, Borbar.
What?
So let's just do this. Doc, how close are the doors to each other?
They're next door.
Cool. Cool. How many feet apart are they?
Well, we can find out.
Door-wise, I suppose, yeah.
I know what you're doing in your assholes.
Do you want to look around, Borbar? We can just position your bed closer to the door.
You barricading the door?
No, he has tiny hut, so if he's close enough to the door, it'll extend over into the next door.
God, we're gone.
I should see 2 open doors.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, my character's not on the screen. If he is, he doesn't have sight.
I had to like scroll down to the bottom of the page.
No, like, my character, it was there. It's not there anymore.
Oh,
That is weird. Yeah, every time I pull a character out, he's got those. See now, right?
Nope.
Oh, this is really annoying.
We've been cursed.
Has sight.
Having sight and there being illumination are different things.
I was on that floor before, though, and it was fine.
I don't know then. I can't even select a token. Like if I like cover the whole map, I don't select it. I can't select one.
Maybe if they pulled out their own tokens?
I don't know where to put it though.
If you go north, the entrance, it's like the second floor is like on the top map.
Yeah, I think the map is just. Oh, never mind. I know what's wrong.
I have sight.
Don't move.
Oh,
Move.
too late.
There you go.
Ah. Let's see, 2 open doors. Ah, yes, bars, perfect. It can work.
Very
And they
well
have
cooked.
windows.
Do I see any like lights or anything like flashing in the windows? Because I'm trying to look for the room that they're in.
Fool, you think we need lights to see in darkness?
I mean, if I cast the dome, you would see it peek out from the wall.
I would see like lights or like a force field or something. They're
You won't
not
see that.
like
You might
magic.
see a flicker of light when he casts it.
You
Yeah.
won't see anything after you cast it, except for a dome of a one solid color.
Oh,
do we wanna piss
it would be
off-
inside. The only thing she would see, flicker of light.
Yeah, that's them. I've got. Do I have climber's tools? I know I have rope.
So, Bulwark, you want to do it?
Oh no. Do we want to piss off the angry Drow even further?
Well,
You saw the last time they hit us with a raiding party. Not exactly, gold star on their half, but I'd say they'd come in with a strong second silver.
well, have they done anything good for us?
No.
Or-
That doesn't mean we should piss her off further, though. Or at all.
Oh, I feel like she's always in a state of being pissed off. And let's look at her. She's incompetent even. She let nowhere get away.
Yeah, and even maybe at this point, Miss Steve as well. Hell,
Yeah.
we could get away right now and there wouldn't be nothing stopping her, really.
These windows have plenty of sight view. We can just step out of here.
Wait, you got that spell too?
I have that spell too.
Nice.
Nice. Mutual respect for Misty Step, I guess.
We don't bro-fist each other, but we bro-fist out of respect for Misty Step.
Yep,
Well-
just leave the evil gods to destroy the world. Who cares? It's not your problem.
Well, the evil gods have been rather nice to us instead of a couple of Drow that we could name.
So what are you guys doing?
It's up to Borbar if he wants to do it or not. I can't do it.
Since it's my spell doc, would I know if it could literally go through walls and block off Anara from getting into her room? Since it's a 10-foot radius around Borbar.
You would know if it had penetrate a wall.
Here, I'll link it in the description here. We can we'll see about that. Because
The spell actually says that.
Yeah, I
You can
know,
or can't. It's more of a DM say.
yeah, it doesn't really say.
Well, I would say it's going to fit the area that you're in. I don't think that it's going to go.
Centers on him. So if we cast it there, it will go 10 feet.
That's why we're asking Doc. I mean, I'd rule the same thing. It can't go through walls unless the wall magically broke down later on, and then it would just appear where the wall was.
Well, I believe it says, let's see. The closest thing to any kind of result, the spell fails if its area includes a larger creature or more than 9 creatures. Creatures and objects within the dome when you cast this spell can move. So I would think it would be more or less like a object larger dome, so you would know to. It's like if you were to cast it in a small cave, it's not going to extend into.
Well, yeah. We always just say like it just stops at the wall, and you know, if something were ever to break the wall, it might appear there. But other than that, it would just stop at the wall for the time being. Yeah. So,
Or you
since
could blow up
Borvar
the
knows-
wall.
As much as Borvar would feel safe doing that if he felt unsafe in the first place, yeah, no. Borvar is not going to. He'd probably let the Zell know that wouldn't work, since, you know, it's his spell, so he'd probably not be stupid enough to pick it up and not know how it works. But, the dome could be used to protect us, make sure she doesn't even get into our room.
That's a better idea.
No way in, and all the ways out for us.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to cast it in there?
Yeah, he'll cast it in here and whatnot, yeah. In here, actually. I should probably cast it in the center room, just give us the most area with it. But yeah, there we go.
There's Mystery Man and what are you going to do?
They'll see the flash in the room, so they'll know where they're staying, and they're really torn right now.
Nara's just walking past you.
They're gonna head back to the camp. I don't know which direction that is, but they're heading that way.
Well, Bar is.
Like, I'm curious, but yeah, what the hell? I'm following.
You certainly bounce back on that idea. You're like, fuck it. If it's an ambush, it's an ambush.
No, I'm stealthing it. Or at least I'm gonna try. I don't know. I think I have disadvantage.
You do have disadvantage if you're wearing that scale mail.
So, you two are going back to the camp.
Oh,
So,
well.
is somebody trying to track you right now, or what?
I was just gonna follow our mystery person here back to wherever they were going.
No, I was wondering why you were rolling.
Because I didn't want them to know I was following them back to wherever they were going.
He invited you to come with him.
I know!
They're a little.
Not the point.
They turned them. The group turned him down, so they're a little paranoid.
All right.
Given what just happened.
So, Borbar and Azel, you have a nice, safe, comfortable sleep
Yep.
overnight. And
Good for you.
Nara and Mystery Man, we pick up next week.